Hello everyone and welcome to our inaugural Safety and Operations Forum. Now last year we talked about the concept of bringing these two communities together to tackle some of the most pressing issues our industry faced, and I am actually really delighted that we've been able to do this, albeit that we've had to hold the event virtually rather than meeting in person this time round. Now this past year has heralded great change to our lives and our work. Across the globe, we have faced lockdowns to try and curtail the spread of COVID-19, and many people have stopped flying, and social distancing and the wearing of face masks have actually become a new way of life. So within the ATM industry, the pandemic has presented us with some new and unique challenges, such as how do we keep our staff safe during a global pandemic? How do we prevent the skills of our operational staff from eroding during prolonged periods of depressed traffic levels? How do we best prepare our operations to deal with unpredictable peaks and troughs of traffic? And how can technology and tools help us navigate these unprecedented times? In addition to the operational challenges posed by the pandemic, our organisations have also had to contend with the financial impact of the crisis. As air traffic levels across the globe plummeted, we've been faced by a significant revenue gap. We've had to grapple with how to cut costs today without curbing our ability to deal with the traffic when it inevitably comes back. Which brings me to one of the things that struck me most in this year of tremendous change. Despite all the challenges we faced, our industry's resolute focus on continuously improving the safety and efficiency of ATM has not faltered. And that's certainly been our experience in CANSO, where engagement in our work groups and task forces has remained as strong as ever. Because CANSO is the work that takes place in its work groups and task forces by you. And together you've achieved quite a lot in the past 12 months. You've redefined the vision, the mission and objectives of the CANSO Safety Work Plan. You've partnered with ACI to produce the use of PBN for noise management, which has been widely referenced in various journals and aviation forums. You led the ANSP subgroup on the European Action Plan for the Prevention of Runway Excursions. You've contributed to no less than 6 best practice publications, and you've taken part and presented in 26 virtual and face-to-face events, many of them covering safety and operations topics. I want to thank you all, for all of you, that all of you have done and continue to do, all of which contributes to moving our safety and operations agenda forward. Working together has been key to our success, and collective thinking will be beneficial as we take on some of the big issues on the horizon. Issues like how to safely integrate new airspace entrants into our soon-to-be crowded again skies, understanding the consequences of our growing reliance on automation on human performance, and how we can work together across the entire aviation industry to reduce the environmental impact of aviation safely. Now, so some big challenges ahead, but I am confident that by pulling together you and all of our safety and operations experts from across the entire globe, we will build a better future for aviation. And I wish you all well over the next few hours as you discuss and debate these and other important issues together. But before I leave, I'd just like to take a moment to recognise and thank Klaus-Dieter Schürrle, our previous operations champion, who has made such a significant contribution to CANSO over the past few years. Thank you, Klaus-Dieter, and I wish you every success in the future. I'd also like to welcome to the CANSO Safety and Operations community, Terry Bristol, our new XCOM champion for the OSC, and welcome back Alex Bristol, the SSC champion. I'm entirely confident that you will all have a great event, and I hope you and your family stay safe and healthy, and I look forward to seeing you all in person again next year.